Are you serious about becoming a successful trader? Well, the first thing you need is a trading plan. Without it, you're just wishing for success, and everybody knows that's not a real strategy. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps on how to create a trading plan that sets you up for long-term success. So let's dive right in. The first thing I always like to ask new traders is, do you have a trading plan? Most say no, but some say yes. And then when asked if it's written down, most of them will admit that it's just in their head. And to be honest, that's just not good enough. A trading plan is your roadmap. It keeps you focused, disciplined, and free from emotional mistakes like overtrading or freezing up when the markets move. It also motivates you by setting clear, achievable goals. Think of it this way. A goal without a plan is just a wish. That was said by the famous French poet and aviator Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Sorry for butchering that, my French is terrible. But the quote, like I said, is very profound and it is 100% true. Your trading plan will be simple yet powerful. It's going to be divided into 3 main sections. Section 1, why are you trading and what are your goals? Section 2, what is your strategy? And Section 3, establishing your risk management. Each section serves as a foundation for your trading journey. Let's get in and break them down step by step. Section number 1, why are you trading and what are your goals? First, ask yourself, why are you trading? Is it for financial independence? To learn a valuable lesson? Whatever it is, write it down. Your why will keep you motivated through the ups and the downs. Next, set your goals using the SMART framework. The SMART framework is one of my favorite ways to set goals whenever I need to reevaluate goals or create new goals. S in SMART goals stands for specific. Define exactly what you want to achieve. For example, 10% returns over the next 6 months. M stands for measurable. How will you track your progress? A stands for achievable. Be realistic, don't aim to double your account in a month. R stands for relevant. Make sure it aligns with your overall trading purpose. And T stands for time bound. Give yourself a deadline to stay focused. Don't say I want to make a ton of money as soon as possible. Bad goal. Instead, a great goal might be I want to achieve a 10% return in the next 6 months by trading 4 hours a week. Write it down and use it as your guide. Also, reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Are you prone to overtrading or freezing up when it's time to make a trade? Identify these issues and write them down in a plan to overcome them. Finally, create a daily routine like checking the economic calendar, analyzing charts, and identifying setups. Keep it simple but consistent. Section number 2, your trading strategy. Your trading strategy is going to be the backbone of your trading plan. So here's what to include. First, you want to include your markets and your time frames. Write down which markets you'll trade, like Forex, stock, and crypto, and the time frames you'll focus on, like 1 minute, 5 minute, 4 hour, or daily chart. Next, you want to establish your setup and entry and exit rules. Define the conditions for entering and exiting the trade. For example, you might only enter when the price action breaks support or resistance. Come up with your pre-market and post-market routine. Outline how you'll prepare for the day, like checking economic calendars, and how you'll review for trades afterwards. Lastly, you're going to want to establish your tools and documentation. List any tools you'll use, like charting platforms or journals, to track your trades and improve over time. By writing all of this down, you'll stay disciplined and avoid strategy hopping, a common mistake for new traders that we talked about in our last video, 3 golden rules for new traders, and that's on our YouTube if you check out our last video on our YouTube. Last but not least, section number 3, risk management. As we all know, risk management is one of the best ways to determine if someone is a gambler or a trader. And one of our goals here at BullRush is to turn as many gamblers as we can into successful traders. So here's how to structure this next section. First, determine your account details. Write down your account type and your account size. Next, you want to establish your risk profile. Are you risk averse or risk tolerant? Be honest to set up rules that align most with your personality. Next, you want to determine your maximum risk per trade. Determine how much of your capital you'll risk per trade. A good rule of thumb for beginners is not to risk more than 2% of your total capital. After determining risk, you're going to want to determine your maximum drawdown. Set a maximum drawdown percentage like 40% to stop and reassess success if things go wrong. Lastly, you want to determine your exposure limits. And if you trade multiple positions, set a total risk exposure limit such as 5% to protect you from surprise volatility. This ensures that you stay in the game for the long haul. For example, if your maximum risk per trade is 2% and you have 5 trades open, your exposure limit should still keep you within your predefined risk level. For example, if your maximum risk per trade is 2% and you have 5 trades open, your exposure limit should still keep you within your predefined risk level. Remember, trading is a skill that you refine over time. Dedicate time to continuing education, add notes about discipline, mindset, inspirational quotes to keep you motivated, and also document and review your trades regularly. This will help you spot mistakes, identify what's working, and refine your strategy. So are you ready to dedicate just 1 hour to create your plan? If so, you're already ahead of most traders. Don't forget, a goal without a plan is just a wish. And that's it. With just 3 easy sections, you can create a trading plan that will keep you focused, disciplined, and set up for success. Take 1 hour today to fill out your trading plan. It's a small investment for a big payoff. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and check out BullRush Academy for more educational content. Ready to take the next steps? Head on over to bullrush.com and start your trading journey now.